to the MX5 trial event live on the UK Sim Racing Twitch channel. As always, I am James Parfit and I'm here to guide you through the next two races that we've got planned for you this evening. It's going to be absolutely amazing and I cannot wait for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through the format for tonight's trial event. You're going to have the sessions will be split into two heats, with the second race being a reverse grid from race 1 results. There'll be two divisions, Pro and Am, with limited spaces. The championship will have one drop week with event 6 contributing to double points in both races 1 and 2. The league is free to enter. Don't forget, guys, you can join by the UK Sim Racing Discord as well. So we're going to have race 1 will be 15 minutes long. Race 2 will be 25 minutes with a reverse grid. Now the schedule itself. The league, guys, is due to start on the 5th of January at Alton Park. Event 2 will be the 19th of January at Donington Park. Event 3 will be on the 2nd of February and that will be at Brands Hatch. Event 4 will be at Watkins Glen Boot. Okay, so that is with the chicane. Event 5 will be on the 2nd of March at Okayama. And event 6 will be at Spa-Francorchamps. So we are going to be coming to the end of qualifying, guys. And literally we are about 35 seconds away from the end of qualifying. So if you have joined us this evening, much love, welcome in. Thank you very much. That would be absolutely amazing if you are here for the first time to drop us a follow. That would be absolutely incredible. At the moment, though, as we come to the end of qualifying, we've got Luke Grunman on pole. Jonathan Hitchin is in second place. So what we can do now, guys, is we're going straight into race 1. My guys, I welcome in Matty Wild. Evening all. So on pole position for this first race, we got Luke Grunman, Jonathan Hitchin on second. Austin William Campbell is on third. Alex Williams is on fourth. Not quite sure why he's got the BMWs. I'm not really sure why that's even happening, considering we're all in MX5s. Fifth place, Murray Lucas. Sixth place, David Lowson. Seventh place, Ollie Pimley. Eighth, Stuart Brown. Ninth, Chris Hitchin. 10th, Simon Lee. 11th, Thomas Berlin. Daniel Naggs is in 12th place. And at the back, Andrew Sharman, Eden Petman. So we are going to be going live very shortly, guys. You can hear them revving the engines. We are on a standing start. And we are away, guys. And it's Alex Williams has got an outstanding start with Luke Grunman in first place. We've got Johnny Hitchin in second as they come down into turn 1. Right now, guys, it's going to be absolutely epic. Here we go. 14 cars on track coming into turn 1. What more could you ask for? As we head round turn 1, we have got Luke Grunman in first, Johnny Hitchin second, Austin William Campbell in third. Heading up to Wagon Bend now, guys. We're going to be flat out in the MX5s as much as we can get it. We've got fourth gear, hitting on the brakes, changing down to third. We've got Luke Grunman is leading us off with Johnny Hitchin. Austin William Campbell is in third place. Alex Williams fourth, Murray Luca fifth, David Lowson sixth, Stuart Brown is in 7th place, Ollie Pimley 8th, Thomas Berlin 9th. There's a taggart at the front. Johnny Hitchin and Austin William Campbell have been coming together, and that is going to cause them both problems as they head in around now, guys. We're going up round the carousel for the first lap of the race. We've got 14 minutes remaining. Austin William Campbell is there. Johnny Hitchin now takes the lead. Austin William Campbell goes through as well. Luke Grunman got a slow exit as they head down through the S's and down, coming down into paddock. It's going to be absolute chaos as they head down in paddock. Luke Grunman, Alex Williams side by side. David Lowson's in there as well. Murray Lucas in there as well. He's all battling away. Cy Anthony is tucked up in there. Thomas Berlin, Daniel Naggs, Chris Hitchin, Andrew Sharman and Ollie Pimley. Ollie Pimley is off track. He's had an off track as well. We've got Stuart Brown is off track. And they're not quite sure what's happened to him. Alex Petman went off as well, guys, as well. So let's have you run you through. Johnny Hitchin is currently in first. Austin William Campbell is in second. Luke Grunman third. Alex Williams fourth. Murray Luca fifth. David Lowson right up behind him. There's the front two there. Johnny Hitchin, Austin William Campbell. He loses out to Luke Grunman. Alex Williams comes back through. Murray Luca, David Lowson, Cy Anthony, Thomas Berlin, Daniel Naggs, Chris Hitchin, Andrew Sharman and Ollie Pimley's at the back. Ollie had an off track. We'll try and see if we can get what that was from Ollie Pimley. Hoping this is going to work on the replay. Here we go. It's not going to have it, I don't think. Are we going to get the Ollie Pimley? Here he is in his little MX5. Gets a bit of a wiggle on, and there he goes, exiting out. There goes Ollie Pimley. Unfortunately, that's him. Race over and done with for this evening. As we're heading down to Luke Grumman now, he's going to be in P1, I believe. And no, we're not. It's all stopped. What has happened here? So we're not going to be able to play replays because it does not like it whatsoever. So we're going to have to skip out on the replays this evening, guys. It's all gone a little bit P-tong. Nothing is, unfortunately, the replays don't like working. So if we miss it the first time, we're going to be missing it for the rest of the evening. Unfortunately for that, that's unfortunately what we can do this evening. As you can see, I think everything should be running properly. If we're having any troubles, please let me know. As you can see now, we've got Johnny Hitchin, Luke Grumman, Austin William Campbell, Alex Williams, Murray Luca, David Lowson, Cy Anthony, Thomas Berlin, Daniel Neggs, Chris Hitchin, Andrew Sharman and Ollie Pimley. Rounding out your top 12, Stuart Brown and Adam Petman, unfortunately, is in the pits at the moment. So here we go, Johnny Hitchin is leading us off down. He's coming down into the last corner, Paddock Bend. Down into third, hard onto the accelerator, guys, and that is it. We're looking at the run all the way down the first turn. Johnny Hitchin in first, Luke Grumman in second, Austin William Campbell is in third at the moment. Alex Williams fourth, as they go past the back marker there. I believe that's Adam Petman. He is at the back of the field at the moment. Johnny Hitchin still leading. Luke Grumman second, Austin William Campbell, Alex Williams, David Lowson, Murray Luca. Cy Anthony is up 3 on his qualifying start. He's just plodding away at the back there. He's doing a bit of a sinner. He's off now. Oh, there we go. Who was that? Number 42. That's Daniel Nagg setting it off, spinning it as he goes round Wagon Bend. But Johnny Hitchin still leading us off now. Luke Grumman is still in second. Austin William Campbell third. Alex Williams fourth. David Lowson fifth. Murray Luca. Oh, Alex Williams has gone off as well. Unfortunately for him, he's gone plummeting down the field now. He is coming down in 9th place at the moment. Chris Hitchin has recovered a position. Thomas Berlin. David Lowson is tucked nicely up behind Cy Anthony. He's closing in on Murray Luca. All the way down now, guys. They're heading down into Paddock. These guys are out the front in a minute. Johnny Hitchin, Luke Grumman, Austin William Campbell. He's got a 0.64 second gap to the car behind, but it is closing. Murray Luca is on a bit of a charge. Heading down, coming down the start-finish straight down in the first turn. Johnny Hitchin is going to be hard on the brakes. Watch out for the 2 cone on the right. There it is. It's going to be down on the brakes through the gears, up into first gear all the way round. We're going to be rolling as quickly as we can. There you go, round up through the gears now. Second, third. He's going to be coming down into 4th gear. Quick dab on the brakes down in the third. Hard onto the accelerator again to get that little MX5 moving up through Wagon. As we see Thomas Berlin closing down David Lowson there. There's a move on the back. Cy Anthony, Chris Hitchin. We'll keep an eye on this. Cy Anthony currently has gone the outside. Chris Hitchin's on the inside. It's not going to work that way, guys. You're not going to do it. Oh, they've managed to get it through. Cy Anthony coming out in first place. Chris Hitchin unfortunately loses out and is now down in 8th. But as we go back down to the front now, Johnny Hitchin has got Luke Grumman climbing all over the back of him. 20.20 back and closing. Heading down into Paddock Bend now. Luke Grumman is, he's tucked right up the back of Johnny Hitchin. Heading down the start-finish straight. Is this going to be a move into turn 1 from Luke Grumman? I think it might be. We'll see if we can jump on board with Luke Grumman and see what he's looking at. Here he goes, closing in on Johnny Hitchin. Right up behind him, Johnny takes the inside line. We're going to be looking out for the 2 cones. Oh, Johnny had a little move in the braking zone. Oh, he's run wide. Is that Grumman through? Is that Grumman? He's got the lead over Johnny Hitchin. Johnny Hitchin went in too deep into turn 1. And unfortunately has gone too wide and has now let Grumman through. But there's a battle at the back there with Cy Anthony, Thomas Berlin. Too wide in the Wagon. Is that going to work? No, Cy Anthony claims the position. Now he's on a charge now. He's got to get up, bound down to the back of David Lowson before any more moves. We've got 10 minutes remaining of round 1. Race 1 of this event. We've got Cy Anthony, David Lowson is in front. Murray Luca's in front of him. Austin William Campbell, Johnny Hitchin, Luke Grumman. Round out your top 3. And they're coming in. They go round the carousel, heading up through the S's. This is going to be flat out. 3rd gear all the way round, going down onto that back straight. Running down into first turn now. We're going to be up in fourth gear, guys. This is what we're going to be seeing. This is Johnny Hitchin. He's just been passed by Austin William Campbell. Has got through. Oh, no, he hasn't. That's actually Murray Luca. They've got the same liveries on. Threw me out a little bit. There's Luke Grumman, Johnny Hitchin, Austin William Campbell, Murray Luca. David Lawson is there in the famous Ghostbusters livery that I've started even running myself on a little MX5. There's Johnny Hitchin side by side with Luke Grumman down into turn one. Grumman hits the dirt. Goes in deep. He's got to run wide. Unfortunately, there's nowhere else for him to go. Johnny Hitchin's on the inside. Austin William Campbell's trying to follow through. Grumman is not sat in a good position coming into Wagon. Is he going to back out? He doesn't. They're going too wide up the hill. Is this going to end up in disaster? Austin William Campbell. Murray Luca is tucking himself in there as well. Right behind his teammate, Johnny Hitchin. Austin William Campbell gets shoved out down into fourth into the pack. He takes the inside line down hard onto the brakes in first. There he goes. Austin William Campbell gets a slide on Johnny Hitchin. Luke Grumman, and they survive another round of the carousel. So here we go again. 9 minutes remaining, and this is all the way through. Johnny Hitchin, Luke Grumman, Austin William Campbell, Murray Luca, David Larson, Cy Anthony is in there as well. He's now 2.3 seconds back from David. He's got a bit of a move on. Unfortunately for him, he's got Thomas Berlin sat right up behind him, and Chris Hitchin right behind him as well. So here we go. Back down to the front now. We've got Johnny Hitchin going down the start-finish straight. Luke Grumman is tucked 0.16 seconds right up behind him and closing fast. Here we go now. Grumman's taking the right-hand side. Hitchin's on the left. Are we going to see a repeat? Is Grumman going to go around the outside? He's not. If he's not careful, he's going to lose a position to Murray Luca. Austin William Campbell is on the outside now as well. He's tucked in behind Grumman as they come down into Wagon. Austin William Campbell in third place. Grumman takes a different line to the other guys, but unfortunately it's there. It puts him under the bit of a cosh coming up the hill. That's left Austin William Campbell now. Johnny Hitchin's got a little bit of a breakaway. He's got a little bit of clean air. Here's Austin William Campbell. Murray Luca's looking for a dive. Austin gives him a little bit more of a sensible room. He allows him to take the room, but then shuts the door on him coming on the exit. And here we go. So we'll give you a quick rundown. Johnny Hitchin in first place. Luke Grumman is second. Austin William Campbell third. Murray Luca fourth. David Larson fifth. Cy Anthony is there sixth. He's got Thomas Berlin right behind him. Chris Hitchin behind him. Alex Williams is further down the field. Daniel Nags is still going, but he's a long way back. Ollie Pimley tucked right up behind him at 1.46 seconds. Andrew Sharman is behind him as well. And Adam Petman is unfortunately a lap down. So here we go. We've got Johnny Hitchin again coming down the start-finish straight. Luke Grumman tucked up right behind him. 0.4 seconds going into the start-finish, into the first corner. Here we go. Hitchin's going to be hard on the brakes down through the gears. Austin William Campbell. Murray Luca goes in deep. That's allowed David Larson through. Murray's just out there digging sandcastles. He's now closed. Unfortunately, that's allowed Cy Anthony to close right up behind him. Cy Anthony now 0.6 seconds back and closing on Murray Luca, going up through Wagon and up over the hill, but there's action at the front. We've got Johnny Hitchin, Luke Grumman, Austin William Campbell. He's looking racy. He's made up. He's in the same position. Luke Grumman has lost one, unfortunately, on his qualifying. Johnny Hitchin's gained one. These guys are really trying to open up this gap. David Lawson in that Ghostbusters livery is closing in. It's going to be a four-way soon, but Murray Luca is coming hard under the cost from Cy Anthony at the moment. And there is Cy Anthony, Thomas Berlin behind him, Chris Hitchin behind him, and Alex Williams further down the road there as well. Here is Johnny Hitchin, Luke Grumman under the attack, coming down into the last corner. Johnny's got to be hard on the brakes and then get on the accelerator, third gear. Grumman tucked right up behind him as they're heading down into the first corner. Grumman's closing, 0.232221. And he's closing down fast, but William Campbell is closing as well. Grumman's on the left, Hitchin's on the right. Johnny Hitchin goes in, Grumman goes in. Is this where they're going to collide? Oh, they've crashed! Oh, they've crashed! Johnny Hitchin got shoved out by Luke Grumman. Austin William Campbell got through, but now Johnny's under the attack from David Lawson as they're coming up into Wagon. Here we go. David Lawson's looking racy behind Johnny Hitchin now. He's got to be settling down now. Johnny's got to be thinking, okay, I've lost the job. He got done. Position's done. Luke Grumman went through, and that was it. Unfortunately, side tag in turn one. And off they go down into the carousel. We're going to be round the carousel. Luke Grumman has got to try and open up that gap. It's 0.37. Austin William Campbell is climbing all over the back. But there's Thomas Burling with Chris Hitchin. And Cy Anthony closed down on Murray Luca. So this is battles all the way across through the field. 5 minutes remaining. What are we going to see from the front three? Luke Grumman is leading us off at the moment. Austin William Campbell is second. Johnny Hitchin third. David Lowson fourth. David's closing on the back of Johnny Hitchin at the moment. I'm not going to read what that says. Luke Grumman is out in first place. Austin William Campbell's closing fast. Johnny Hitchin in third, but we're going to flick to Luke. Here he goes. He goes on the defensive coming into turn one. Austin William Campbell on the right-hand side of your screen. They're going to be hard on the brakes about now. Flicking through the gears. Austin William Campbell runs wide. He's on the grass. He's digging up sand. There he goes. He's spun. Unfortunately, that's allowed David Lowson through. Cy Anthony's gone through. Murray Luca's gone through. Cy's got the job done on Murray. And now, unfortunately, he's dropped Austin William Campbell all the way down into sixth place. Cy Anthony got ahead of Murray Luca as well. So here we go now. David Lowson, Luke Grumman, Johnny Hitchin. They've got to be trying to get away from Cy Anthony. And I've got to be honest, Cy Anthony is up 6 places on his starting. And he's doing absolutely amazing. Hard on the brakes, flicking down through first. Through the carousel and off coming up through the S's now. Second gear all the way. You're going to be flat out, foot to the floor. Wishing this MX5 would go fast, but unfortunately it does not. Luke Grumman has got Johnny Hitchin tucked up right behind him, 0.32. They're coming down the back straight. Going to be coming into paddock shortly. Up over the hill. Slight kink to the right. Nothing major. These guys have been looking for a little dirt patch, hit the brakes, hard onto the accelerator, down through third. And here we go on the run down into first corner. Johnny Hitchin's got a lot better run than Luke Grumman. Is this going to be Grumman's harder on the defence? There you go. He comes straight across the nose. 3 minutes remaining, I think. Unfortunately, that was actually lap 11. Johnny Hitchin goes around the outside. Luke Grumman defends the inside. They're going to be too wide. Oh, Johnny's tucked in right behind him now. Is this going to be looking for his opportunity coming down into Wagon? Luke Grumman, Johnny Hitchin, side by side going into Wagon. Who's going to get it? Luke's not going to give up. They're not going to give up. Here he goes on the run up the hill. They're still too wide. Up over the hill, coming down in through chute. Coming into the carousel. They're side by side, hard on the brakes. Oh, there's slight contact there. There's a slight little rub from the two of them. Down through first gear, and these guys are really going for it. Over the last 2.5 minutes remaining, this has been absolutely amazing racing. Johnny Hitchin, Luke Grumman, first and second. David Lowson third. Cy Anthony's in fourth. Murray Luca fifth. Austin William Campbell is down in sixth after he went off the grass and unfortunately lost the back end. That was Cy Anthony running wide. That's allowed Murray Luca to close right up to the back. Johnny Hitchin's got through. But here is Murray Luca going around the last corner. Round paddock, hard on the brakes. Murray Luca's got the chase. Is he going to get in the position coming down onto the line? Cy Anthony, Murray Luca. No, I think Cy Anthony just gets there. Cy Anthony just gets there and takes the... Johnny Hitchin takes the victory. Luke Grumman in second. David Lowson third. Cy Anthony fourth. Murray Luca fifth. Austin William Campbell sixth. Thomas Berlin in 7th, Chris Hitchin in 8th, Alex Williams in 9th, Daniel Knapp. Oh, there goes David. Not quite sure where Alex Williams was going there, but he was going off somewhere. So let's have the results. Hopefully this will work, guys, from race 1. There we go. Johnny Hitch is in first place. It was not Austin William Campbell whatsoever. So let's try that one again. Johnny Hitchin, David Lowson, Cy Murray Luca, Austin William Campbell, Chris Hitchin, Alex Williams. There was not. There was Luke Grumman in there as well. So please give me the correct results. It's not going to give me the results, is it? Unfortunately for that as well. But now we're going to be going on to reverse grid for heat number 2. So here we go, guys. It's going to be a reverse grid. We've got about another 40 seconds. Don't forget, guys, there are spaces still available for the league. You can join in by hitting the UK Discord button. Evening, I love the battle swapping backwards and forth, my guy side. Johnny Hitchin, welcome in. Johnny loves a 4-way. 306 rally, mint. Wow, what are you up to? So here we go. We're going to be coming into heat 2 in about 20 seconds time. Okay. I got a funny feeling this might be very spicy. So we're going to have to see what happened. Matty, what a great battles up front. More of the same, please. I think we're going to get it in Heat 2 as we're coming up. Who is that? Alex, where are you going? Was that Ollie Bimley just taking a little dive off? It was. Ollie Bimley, where are you off to? Alex Williams, I think they're trying to put themselves into the trees. But don't forget, guys, you can still join the Discord, still join up for the MX5 League. As I said earlier on, the first round is going to be at Alton Park, so you can still join it in there as well. So let's see if we can get the grid for race 2. It's not loving the little bit of swapping. I think it's going to be no, unfortunately not. It doesn't do the swaps, so we'll have to do it manually. Did we all swap? We did all swap the grids. We did, didn't we? So there we go. We got car number 10. Stuart Brown is up front. There is Stuart Brown there. He is out in the lead at the moment. Andrew Sharman is behind him. And then I believe we're going to have Thomas Berlin behind him as well. But we'll wait for the grids to start up, guys, and then we'll give you a full rundown. It's got to get used to this fancy swapping of the grid positions, unfortunately. So there you go. Fanta has an issue. Oh, does he? All right. So we've got Stuart Brown on first. They're going to be off shortly. Hopefully my SDK timing tower will sort itself out. But Stuart is on first. Car number 14, Adam Petman is in 14. Oh, who is that? Car number 13? Who is car number 13? Andrew Sharman just going directly to the left there. Not quite sure what happened with Andrew Sharman. David Lawson takes to the grass, coming on race 2 now. We're going to be heading down. Stuart Brown is out front at the moment. Adam Petman in second. Daniel Nags, Alex Williams have swapped positions. So Alex Williams is now in third. Oh, Austin William Campbell goes round. He gets shunted all over the place. That's Cy Anthony, Ollie Pimley, Luke Grumman, Andrew Sharman, I believe as well. Who is at the back? Is that just Murray Luca? Murray Luca and Austin William Campbell, unfortunately, I think, come tangled together into turn 1. And away they went. But Stuart Brown has got an absolute barnstorming race. Clear of the pack by 2.5 seconds. Alex Williams, Chris Hitchin. And we got Cy Anthony as well. He's got Johnny Hitchin in front of him. Adam Petman is there in front as well. So here we go. Cy Anthony, Johnny Hitchin, Adam Petman. We're going to be keeping an eye on that battle. Thomas Berlin, Chris Hitchin, Alex Williams, Stuart Brown is out in front and by about 2.25 seconds. By Stuart Brown. Stuart Brown is off. He's got a bit between his teeth heading down into the last corner. And that's it. Stuart Brown, well, he's away, isn't he? Let's be honest. Adam Pittman, Johnny Hitchin side by side going into last turn. Hard on the brakes. Who's going to come out on top? Adam Pittman runs a little bit slow. Cy Anthony comes out there as well. Is this going to be Cy Anthony, Johnny Hitchin, Adam Petman unfortunately slips further down the rear field. But coming down into turn 1, Cy Anthony, Johnny Hitchin has got to run on Thomas Berlin now. It's coming down into turn 1 as well. Hard on the brakes. Thomas Berlin goes in deep. Doesn't get it down in the first gear. Turned and hit down on the floor quick enough. But that's allowed Johnny Hitchin. And I believe this is going to be Cy Anthony's opportunity. Thomas coming down into Wagon. Side by side. He's still keeping it there. Thomas Berlin has got literally fearless. Johnny Hitchin runs wide. Oh, he gets a bit of a wiggle on. Coming up over the hill, but there he is. Johnny Hitchin, Cy Anthony, Thomas Berlin still side by side coming down into the carousel. Thomas Berlin, I swear, literally just picked him up, stuffed him in his pocket, and away he went. Go on, Thomas Berlin. But hey, look at this with Stuart Brown. He's actually cleared off. He's got 1.5 seconds over Alex Williams, and here is Johnny Hitchin and Cy Anthony coming into race 2. Cy Anthony, Johnny Hitchin. I know Cy Anthony's going to want to get Johnny live on track. If we can, we'll keep an eye on these two. Heading down last turn round paddock, down onto the start-finish straight. Here is Cy Anthony, Johnny Hitchin on the run down into the first corner. Oh, we've got a run. That's Adam Petman. He's run wide. That's Luke Grumman who's got that through. David Lawson's got through as well. But here we go. Cy Anthony, Johnny Hitchin coming down into first turn. Is this where Johnny's going to... He's got to go in deep. He's got to let Cy know that he's not going to make it easy for him. But he does. Cy Anthony goes through. Does he keep on track? He does. Go on, Cy. He gets on the accelerator and away he goes. That's Cy Anthony, Johnny Hitchin coming up through Wagon now. Up over the hill. Dabbing on the brakes down into third. Johnny Hitchin has got to be looking at, he's got to be seeing red mist at Cy Anthony's just got past him on track. Heading up over the hill, coming down into the chicane. These guys are neck and neck. They're going to be hard on the brakes. Oh, Johnny's pushed him. Oh, Johnny Hitchin pushes Cy Anthony. The red mist took hold and said, "You are not having that position, sir." Cy Anthony went off. Johnny Hitchin, red mist in his eyes, unfortunately didn't hit the brakes and used Cy Anthony, and away he went. So that's Johnny Hitchin after accidentally pushing off Cy Anthony there. Just outbraked him, just didn't see Cy Anthony brake. And unfortunately that resulted in Cy Anthony going all the way now. He's down into the pits with Ollie Pimley's down there as well. Johnny Hitchin, get your protest forms out. Get your protest forms out, Cy Anthony. It's got to be done there. That looked a little bit dodgy there. But here we go now. Stuart Brown has got Alex Williams. Alex has closed up a massive 1 second. He's now 0.37 and closing back as they head round turn 1. But here we go. Thomas Berlin, Johnny Hitchin been swapping positions in the back. There you go. They're side by side. Is Thomas going for another run? Is he going to peg him up, stuff him in his pocket and go for it? Oh, he has done up the hill side by side. We've seen this before. Cy Anthony, Thomas Berlin, David Lawson side by side coming round now in to shoot down into the carousel. Johnny Hitchin's out in front. You're lucky there, Thomas. You should have seen what happened to Cy Anthony. It wasn't good. Here we go. Johnny gets a bit of a slide on trying to stop that MX5. We're normally seeing Johnny in a Ferrari. It's obviously a lot easier to control than anything else. But here we go. Johnny Hitchin, Thomas Berlin, David Lawson, Luke Grumman are there close together as well with Stuart Brown. Alex Williams has closed him right up. Alex is on the 0.57 seconds, hard on the brakes through third. And here we go, flat out on the accelerator. Stuart Brown, Alex Williams, Johnny Hitchin. Johnny's run wide, Thomas Berlin, get up there. Here we go, Thomas Berlin, David Lawson down on the rundown. Into first corner, Johnny Hitchin's on the left, Thomas Berlin on your right. David Lawson, is he going to make it 3 wide? Go in the middle, there's a gap there. Hard on the brakes, round first gear. Is that Thomas Berlin done? He runs a little bit in too deep. Johnny Hitchin's going to get hard on the accelerator, trying to keep up beside him. Are they going to go a 2 wide again into Wagon? Thomas Berlin on the right, Johnny Hitchin on the left. Oh, Thomas comes out on top. We've seen this before with Cy Anthony though. Be careful, Thomas. You got Johnny behind you. Coming down through chute. Hard into the carousel. Is this going to be another run? David Lawson, where are you going? David Lawson's off track. Unfortunately, just runs in wide in that Ghostbusters livery. He obviously saw a spirit that frightened him and off went David Lawson on the hunt. Oh, there's a big crash. Who is that at the back? That's Johnny Hitchin. No, Chris Hitchin. Oh, Johnny went off there, unfortunately. He's still there. He's still trying to plough grass. Johnny Hitchin went off. Unfortunately for him, that's now put him down in 11th position. But here we go. There's Chris Hitchin, David Lawson, Luke Grumman. But out in front at the moment, Stuart Brown, Alex Williams, the first turn. Stuart Brown on your left, Alex Williams in a little car on the right-hand side. Hard on the brakes. Oh, round the outside, Alex, round the outside. Oh, no, Stuart Brown just runs him out. Leaves him little room, and off goes Alex Williams, unfortunately. But that was Stuart Brown really getting his elbows out there. But here we go, Dave Lawson is up at amazing 2 positions. I got took out, rewind, I can't, we'll have a look after Johnny. I can't rewind it, they'll just all go wrong, it doesn't like it. But here we go, Murray Luca, Austin, William Campbell up through Wagon. If you stay on after Johnny, we'll have a rewind and we'll see if we can see it and then we'll have a discussion about it. But here we go, Murray Luca, Austin, William Campbell coming down through chute in the back. Hard on the brakes, flicking it down in the first. This is Austin William Campbell's down 4th on his position after his little grass cutting earlier. And away he went. We will have a look at that incident if we stay in at the end. But Stuart Brown is out now. He's cleared off after giving Alex Williams the big elbow. And Alex has now dropped back to 1.3 seconds. Luke Grumman is having a very solo race there. He's got 4 seconds in front, 4 seconds behind, and nobody anywhere near him. So you just carry on, mate. You'll get 3rd place. David Lawson in the Ghostbusters livery. Excellent recovery up in a 4th. After seeing a spirit earlier on and went hunting. Unfortunately, that put him on the grass at carousel. But here we go. He's got Chris Hitchin, brother of Johnny. right up behind him. We've seen this before. Austin William Campbell, Murray Luca coming side by side down in the first turn. Austin William Campbell on your left, Murray Luca on your right in that green, white and blue livery. Are they going to go too wide? They're not. Murray Luca just gives him a little lift, allows the position, but he's coming on the cutback down into Wagon. But I think this is going to get a job done. Are they going to go too wide? Murray Luca's wing mirror is hanging off. He can't see anything anyway. It's down up through Wagon. There you go. That's Austin William Campbell out in front. Well done to him. There's that. Johnny Hitchin on the recovery, taking off to the gravel. Unfortunately, Johnny's 2.6 seconds back from Murray Luca, but here we go. Stuart Brown. Alex Williams has closed back up again. Stuart Brown closes back up to Alex Williams closes back up to Stuart Brown as they're heading down into paddock. We got Luke Grumman there. There's the recovering Cy Anthony. I believe Cy Anthony is on a no blue flag rule throughout the whole of his recovery now. So if you want to get past Cy, you're going to have to do it on the track because he ain't going to make it easy. Luke Grumman's going to be the first one to fire out. Cy Anthony there is going to be a tough cookie as he recovers back after his incident earlier on. David Lawson's in 4. Now he's 0 point. He's 4 seconds. I don't think that's necessary. Maybe 4.9 back from Luke Grumman. But here's David Lawson, Austin William Campbell, Murray Luca. Is he going to send it, Murray? Send it, Murray. Send it. Oh, Murray, he doesn't send it through. That's Austin William Campbell slamming the door shut. Not allowing Murray Luca through, coming up through Wagon. But here we go again. Murray Luca, Austin William Campbell coming up through Wagon Bend. Up over the hill. They're not side by side. Austin William Campbell's got the job done there. But David Lawson, you've got to be careful. Chris Hitchin is right behind you. And we're going to go down all the way down to Stuart Brown. He's got Alex Williams through, coming up through the S's. There you go. We're going through the S's and off down into paddock now. Coming down into paddock, Alex Williams 0.3 seconds and back. He goes on the right hand side in his little cars. Oh, he's going to be close. He's going to be close. Is this Stuart Brown hard on the brakes? Third gear out. And they're on the run down into first turn. Here is Alex Williams. Tucked up behind Stuart Brown at the moment. Here we go. They're going to be down into the first turn. Stuart Brown's going to be looking on the left. There he is on the littles. Stuart Brown on the Alex Williams on the left. Stuart Brown on the right. Hard down onto the brakes. Stuart runs wide. He runs wide. Does he hold it? He cuts back. But I think that's Alex Williams. Go on, son. Job done. Alex Williams. There you go. Alex Williams takes the lead from Stuart Brown down into the first corner. Cy Anthony's got Luke Grumman climbing all over the back. I believe Cy's on a no blue flags. So watch out, Luke. Cy is racing regardless of where he is. But here is David Lawson. Chris Hitchin is on track. There you go. He's in 5th place. Austin William Campbell is behind him. He's got Murray Luca. He gets a slide on going over through Wagon. Up over the grass. Johnny Hitchin is there as well. He's tucked up behind Murray Luca. Further back, but we've got Austin William Campbell, Murray Luca battle. Chris Hitchin. Is this Cy Anthony involved as well? Cy Anthony and Chris Hitchin are going up through the S's. Cy is really going for it since he come out of the pits after his earlier incident. But here we go. Up, down, coming on the run down into paddock. Chris Hitchin's got Cy Anthony behind him, David Lawson in front, Austin William Campbell behind him. Let's have a look down at Alex Williams. Is now cleared off 0.57 seconds. Off down the road, Luke Grumman is in the back there. He gets that done. So there you go. Alex Williams, Stuart Brown. Oh, 0.4 seconds back. No, I don't believe it there. Luke Grumman is he's closing in with the guys slowly. He's 4 seconds there, but he's not really doing anything. He's got Daniel Naggs behind him. But there's David Lawson, Chris Hitchin. He's got Cy Anthony tucked up behind him. Cy is looking racy since he's coming back. Don't forget, Cy Anthony is on the recovery. Okay, he's on a recovery after his earlier incident down into Carousel, where the other brother decided to outbreak him. I don't know, whatever happened. But they had a coming together. Cy Anthony and Johnny Hitchin. Unfortunately, I put Cy Anthony off just about now and through into the pits, unfortunately for him. But at the back with Murray Luca closing in on Austin William Campbell. There's starting to be, guys, a little development of pockets Got Alex Williams, Stuart Brown having a battle. We've got Luke Rumman just completely on his own with Daniel Nags behind him. But then we pick up this little battle here of Daniel, David Lowson, Chris Hitchin. These guys are really close together. And then we're going to flick down at Austin William Campbell, Murray Lucas. There's little pockets all over the track at the moment. And it is really quite interesting to see, considering this is just a trial event of their new format. These guys are really going hell to leather here that we're managing to catch on screen for us all to see. And it's absolutely amazing. But there is Alex Williams, still got Stuart Brown right behind him. Luke Rumman is now closing in, his 3 seconds back from these guys in second place. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see. Luke Rumman's only got about, well, probably just under 11 minutes. But here we go. Chris Hitchin, Cy Anthony. Cy Anthony is coming back with a vengeance. He sees a Hitchin in front of him and he's not going to let him off easily. They're coming up through Wagon now. David Lowson, Chris Hitchin, Cy Anthony coming down into shoot. Before we head down into Carousel, Cy Anthony is on the way back. Oh, they're going to be hard on the brakes. Is he going to get through? Is that Chris Hitchin? Oh, Chris nearly lets him through, but that's Cy Anthony trying to get his way back through the field. Don't forget, he is a lap down, so if he is quicker, he can unlap himself, guys. But he's got to be careful in the process, trying to get in this mix. Unfortunately, you get in the mix, you're trying to overtake the car in front who's overtaking the guy behind. And sometimes it all just goes a horribly Pete Tong. But Dave Lowson has got to do the defending. He's got Chris Hitchin 0.34 round paddock. Flick on the brakes, and I do mean a literal dab on the brakes, and then down in the third and full throttle all the way through. But they're heading down into first turn. David Lowson, Chris Hitchin. We're going to be looking out for the 2 cone on the right hand side, and then we are going to be slamming it on the brakes. Is he going to dive? Is Chris Hitchin dives? There he goes. He sticks his nose up now. Oh, Cy Anthony's in there as well. Chris goes wide. He runs in deep. I thought he was going to tag David Lowson, but that's allowed Austin William Campbell to come up. Cy Anthony is on the recovery. Look at this. It's 5 cars all in the action. Cy Anthony, is he going to clear Chris Hitchin finally? He is. Job done for Cy. He's now on his bike to try and get past David Lowson. Heading up over the hill. Coming down into the chute. David Lowson takes the in. He's going to be on the outside for the corner. Cy Anthony's there as well. Chris goes diving in deep. First gear. David, keep it on track. Not another Spirit. Ah, David Lowson's off, unfortunately, again. Went a little bit ghost hunting on his own. But that's allowed Cy Anthony, Chris Hitchin, Austin William Campbell, Murray Luca, Johnny Hitchin. That's now putting down in 8th position. And we're coming up through the S's now. We're going to be on the short run of paddock. Austin William Campbell, Chris Hitchin is on a run, but he's got a lot slower exit. Is this going to be Austin sticking his nose into last turn? It's not ideal. We got 3 Symphonite players. Teammates there all together. There you go. You've got Chris Hitchin, Murray Luca, Johnny Hitchin. If you're wondering why we've got the same liveries live on screen, that is the reason. These guys are all part of the team. Johnny Hitchin is going to get the job done on Murray Luca. I do wonder if that's a little bit of team orders though. Murray's got to obey it to the team leader. So there we go. Team orders for Murray Luca. Get out the way, son. Johnny Hitchin wants to get on recovery. Here we go. Austin William Campbell's going up beside Chris. Up through Wagon, up through... and there you go, up over the hill. Austin William Campbell's got a run. Did he get the run down, though? Unfortunately, he didn't. He tucks back in behind Chris Hitchin. He is like a loner between a team sandwich. Look at him. Chris Hitchin, Austin William Campbell is sandwiched between these Symphonite players, and he's not allowing any of them through at all. But he is on his bike trying to get hold of Chris Hitchin through second gear. And you are second, hard on that second gear all the way through them S's, out, coming out towards, through this little kink on the right hand side. And then we're on the run down the paddock. Here we go. Austin William Campbell, Chris Hitchin coming down into last turn. Chris has got to be careful. He's got to be dabbing the brake down through third and on the accelerator, because otherwise he's going. Johnny Hitchin's got a lot better run on Austin William Campbell. All the while, Alex Williams is still in front with Stuart Brown behind him. We're going to follow this battle. Here we go. Austin William Campbell, he's stuck. He's sandwiched between the Hitchins. They're going 3 wide, turn 1. It's all going to go wrong. Austin William Campbell gets fair. Oh, he comes out. Chris has saved it from Johnny. Murray Luca's in there as well. These guys are supposed to be teammates, and it nearly all goes wrong, but the only winner is Austin William Campbell. It clears the Symphonite guys. And that's it. He's off now. There you go. Oh, there's a rubbing in the back with David Lowson and Murray Luca. Austin William Campbell was the winner of that battle into turn one. It just seemed like the three guys behind him just held each other up. Austin went straight through the middle, said, "Thank you very much, son, I'm on my bike." And there he goes, through again. Now we've got the recovering Cy Anthony in front of us. We're not Ladea in the blue flag. Cy Anthony's already said that. He's literally going to go full bore now. He wants this recovery position. He's getting back slowly, but he's got to get there quicker. And unfortunately, it's not. Chris has allowed his brother through, so that's another team orders. Johnny Hitchin has literally got on the radio, "Here, Chris, let me out of the way. I'm coming." So Johnny Hitchin's through. So that's two of his team. He's made move out of the way. Johnny Hitchin with the power. And off he goes. So that's Austin William Campbell on the run down in the first down. They're going to be hard on the brakes on the second cone on the right-hand side. We're going to be dabbing about now. Flicking through the gears. Johnny Hitchin, Jonathan there coming side by side. Don't take your brother out. That could be terrible. That's like Lewis taking out Bottas or Rosberg down in Spa. God blimey, that's never good. But all the while, we'll have a flick down. There is Alex Williams. Luke Grumman has got Stuart Brown. He's off. He's off. Oh, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see what happened to Stuart Brown. But if he doesn't get on his bike soon, I'll tell you, all this team are going to be coming now when we know the power that Johnny's got for getting his teammates out of the way. Stuart Brown, watch out. You could end up at the back of the pack. But here we go. Alex Williams, Luke Grumman is now chasing down Alex. He's got a 6-second, about 10-second gap over Stuart Brown, who unfortunately had that incident. Austin William Campbell, Cy Anthony, he's just in there battling with anybody, even though he really should be, in a way, kind of moving out of the way, Cy. But, there you go. That's Austin William Campbell. Cy Anthony's really sticking his nose in on his recovery back. Johnny Hitchens tucked up right behind him, dabbing the brakes, flicking the third, and down through the gears on the run. Cy Anthony goes wide. He goes very wide. In fact, the only thing he's going to find out there is he going to get back on track in one piece. Oh, take a bow. Cy Anthony runs wide. You can see his tracks behind us, guys. He must have trimmed half a football pitch before he actually got back on track. But there we go. Stuart Brown is now under the cosh. He has got Austin William Campbell, 0.46 seconds. We've seen what Austin does to these Symphonite guys already. He literally just goes straight past them and away he goes off on the track. So Austin's got to get his boot on, up over the hill through Wagon. Johnny's running that. Johnny loves that wide ride. I wonder if that's like just constant exits. Oh, that's Murray Luca. Murray Luca, was that Murray Luca? No, it's Chris Hitchin. He's in the back. Where are you gone? Chris Hitchin has jumped straight into the pit, so he had a little bit of a diversion. And away he went. Austin William Campbell is still chasing Stuart Brown. Where did you go, Chris? What actually happened there? So off he went. Chris Hitchin is now in the pit, cemented, done. We'll have a look back through that incident if we can after the race. But we've got Austin William Campbell. He's closing down another one of the teams. Stuart Brown, you're next in the Austin William Campbell firing line. Heading down into paddock. Dabbing on brakes, third gear, full throttle, and away we go. But now the interesting thing as well is we've got Cy Anthony, Johnny Hitchin behind him. Austin William Campbell pulls out. He's going to be on your left. Stuart Brown's on your right. They're coming down onto the brakes, looking for the second cone. Dab, first gear. Oh, Stuart Brown goes round. He tags Austin William Campbell. Oh, Austin William Campbell is off digging sand. He might as well be at the beach. He went that far in the gravel trap, unfortunately, but that's Austin William Campbell. Stuart Brown, he played a part there, didn't he? That was like getting a yellow card for a professional foul in football there. You ain't getting past me, son. Off you go. Stuart Brown really let him know he was not happening. Cy Anthony. Johnny Hitchin hard on the brakes, first gear. Cy Anthony's on a recovery. We've been in this position before, and unfortunately, Cy ended up over there in the tyre. I don't know why I'm pointing because nobody can see, but the tyre barrier is over there. Here we go. Second gear through the S's. I can guarantee you, Johnny is on the radio like, get Stuart out of the way, get Stuart out of the way. Because Johnny's got to get away from the recovering Cy Anthony because he's just there. Oh, Murray Luca. Murray Luca has gone off as well. He's jumped back into the pits. What is going on? The Symphonite guys are just crying. They're just crashing down. And unfortunately for him, this is just all going wrong. Oh, no, we don't like that view. No, oh, we don't like that one either. Let's just go back to that one. But here we go, Stuart Brown, Johnny Hitchens side by side. Is this Johnny on the radio? I believe it's going to be car 21 through. It is. Stuart Brown, team leader. Team leader come out there, didn't he? Johnny Hitchens hard on the radio. Get Stuart out of the way. I want to get on my bike. I got Cyanide. I've already got red paint stuck on yellow paint stuck on me front of my bumper anyway. But here we go now. They're going to be on the run down into shoot. Is this Stuart Brown? I bet you Stuart Brown now is like a Valtteri Bottas. He's got to do a job and stop Cyanide getting through. Because you know oh, he hasn't done a good job there. Cyanide. Is this going to be Stuart Brown? It's going to get done. Cyanide through the second gear. They're going to go up. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Stuart Brown closes the door. That's unfortunate for Cyanide. He's got to sit back and wait. It's an old Valtteri Bottas. Stuart runs wide, though. Is that going to allow Cyanide coming down into last turn? David Lawson's in there as well, in his Ghostbusters livery. He's been off a couple of times, chasing spirits, and he's still got back in the race, and he's smack in the fifth. But here we go, David Lawson, Stuart Brown, Cyanide. They're three wide. This is not going to work. Oh, David Lawson's on the grass. He tags Stuart Brown. Three wide going into turn one. Cyanide, Stuart Brown, David Lawson. Oh, David Lawson. Oh, no. Stuart Brown, David Lawson, Cyanide. Oh, it's just all gone wrong. David was off chasing spirits. Excellent recovery. Oh, Stuart Brown did a job. He's now had to jump to the pits. Is that David back on track? It is. But that's allowed the recovery. Austin William Campbell. And I believe this is coming in now to the checkered flag. Alex Williams has got 2 more corners and it's going to be job done. Luke Grumman, though, is absolutely amazing recovery. It's got him tucked up 0.24 and chasing. Is this going to be the run down to the line? Alex is just going to make one more turn. Hard on the accelerator. Go on, Alex. Get on your bike, son. Through the gears. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Alex Williams takes the checkered flag. Oh, hold on. There he goes. Bye, Alex. Just off he went. Luke Grumman. Johnny Hitchens is in third place. Well done to you, sir. Austin William Campbell is going to be coming round in the solely fourth. There you go. Austin William Campbell's in fourth place. The recovering Ghostbuster with no wing mirror, half a battered side, David Lawson. He's coming across the line shortly as well. Well done to you, sir. Thomas Berlin. There you go. He comes through in sixth place. But all the while, all the chaos, the Fanta of Andrew Sharman, who had that instant... Okay, hold on. Oh, Andrew, keep on track. You're on the last... Okay. So the recovering Andrew Sharman is up 6. He was in 7th after his instant left turn on the start line. Not quite sure what happened to him. And the last across the line... And he's not in a Ferrari, guys, so please ignore that. There you go, is Murray Luca in his Symphonite car. Got told to do a job and unfortunately didn't complete it. Johnny Hitchens got him out of the way and got on his bike. There you go. Murray Luca's last one across the line. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, where are you off to, Murray? Let's see if we can get the results up of the feature race now. Whew. Wow, that was absolutely incredible. Alex Williams is, for some reason, it's not like a Luke Grumman, so I won't read him from now. I'll read him from the timing sheet. So Alex Williams was in third, Luke Grumman in second. Johnny Hitchens in third, Austin William Campbell fourth, Dave Lawson fifth, Thomas Berlin sixth, Andrew Sharman an excellent seventh, Murray Luca in eighth, Daniel Naggs in ninth. Cy Anthony, after being in recovery, managed to recover back up to 10th after swapping paint. Stuart Brown there, unfortunately for him, Cy Anthony and David Lawson, 3 wide into turn 1. Did not work out well for these guys. Stuart Brown, Chris Hitchens is down in 12th. Adam Petman in 13th. Ollie Pimley in 14th. So, wow, what an absolute insane race. Now, We've had a request. Let's see if we can go back. Johnny Hitchin, are you still in chat? Is he still in chat? And we'll see if we can rewind back to the Johnny Hitchin incident. As you know, guys, this was obviously a rerun of yesterday, so we've got that power to Chris Hitchin, not team orders. I won't read the rest out. But shh, we're not going to go there either. So, Johnny Hitchin, let's have a look and see if we can go back to you, sir. See what you were up to when you said you were taken out. So we're going to have a bit of a rewind. So we're going to have a flick through. Let's see if we can find him. Let's see if we can find Johnny Hitchin from here. Is this where he gets taken out? Was it after this? Is it Heat 1 or Heat 2? He got done in Heat 2, didn't he? Yeah, I think it was Heat 2. So we'll see if we can get down to Heat 2. Here we go. There's Johnny Hitchin there. Still running through. He's in third. So let's see if we can forward on from that. That's the battle with Thomas Berlin we saw earlier. He goes up round the corner, up over the hill. David Lawson's in there. See, nothing happens there, Johnny. So what have you been up to? Heat 2, I think lap 3. Alright. No, it's not lap 3 because he's in third at the moment. It must be soon though, I think, doesn't it? This is Johnny Hitchin where he said he got taken out. At the moment, we can just see him. Oh, well, he runs onto the grass there. So we have a bit of a fast forward down into turn 1. Thomas Berlin goes round the outside. David Lawson there gets the job done as coming up behind him. Is it up over the hill? Johnny Hitchin there, Thomas Berlin. That's David Lawson off looking for ghosts. No. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's Thomas Berlin. All right, Johnny, I'll give you that. That's Thomas Berlin tagging Johnny Hitchin, but Thomas was already on his bike. I'm not quite sure what we can do there. Let's have a look from Thomas Berlin's point of view. See if we can go in the cockpit. I think you'll see him just instantly lose it already. He goes, yeah, look. Oh, there you go. That is the end of Thomas Berlin, unfortunately. And that's what put Johnny Hitchin. So he did get taken out, despite what he did. Yeah, unfortunately, it's, as I say, it's often on replay. There's not a whole lot I could do on that one side, but I think you can generally get the gist that Johnny got absolutely clattered by Thomas Berlin now, which put him in the background. We must have missed that. There we go, look. I can't, unfortunately, it goes a little bit rubbish, so I'll try and play it back a little bit further so you can see. But if you keep an eye out for Thomas Berlin, not quite sure if you can do it. It's looking a bit, unfortunately, isn't it? But if you keep an eye, Thomas Berlin spins and then takes out Johnny, and then unfortunately, Johnny ends up on the grass. There you go, look. Just absolutely clatters him. So, unfortunately, there you go. That's it. What can we do about that? We can't do a lot about that one, Johnny, unfortunately. But guys, this is the MX5 trial. And if you like what you see, you can get involved still. Go across to the UK sim racing community, hopefully, and you can all catch it from there. Have a look, see if you want to join in, get involved in the MX5 leagues. There's GT3 leagues, the F1 leagues. We got the trial event for the F1 on Sunday the 2nd of January, so please tune in for that on the UK Sim Racing Twitch channel. That is going to be for the second part of the trial event, so that's going to be the real final test run before the season starts. That's going to be every Friday. MX5s is every Wednesday, GT3s is every Sunday, so there's a lot going on in the sim racing community, guys. But really, I hope everybody enjoyed that little rerun that we've done. Much love to everybody. Thank you so much for jumping in. If you are here, you're absolutely incredible. Sai, Matty Wild, everybody else, and other people whose names they don't match their normal names. So thank you very much for everybody joining in. You're all absolutely outstanding. But guys, definitely try and come across to the UK Sim Racing community. A great bunch of guys, absolutely amazing. Get involved, join a league, there's Skippy leagues, everything. So it's absolutely incredible. But now, after you've seen me finally on stream, hi, this is how it is when I'm commentating. I do get very excited. But all that's left for me to say, guys, is take care, have a safe week, and as always, maybe if you're really low IR, I might see you on the track sometime.